Welcome back, guys. This is Tauntaun777 here on Skyblocks. As you can see, there has been lots of progress made since the last episode, because I wanted to get us close to finishing up Tier 1. That's basically how these episodes are probably going to go, is going from tier to tier. So we'll probably get Tier 2 here unlocked, and then we're going to read what all we can do and see if there's anything that I have around here that I can use to fix all that. With it turning night, I have had the beautiful pleasure of having mobs spawning all random like all over the place. So remember our fancy cobble gin. Over here we have our fancy tree farm. Not really fancy. Cactus and sugarcane farm. Over here, I don't know if can't remember what we did last episode, but here's our wheat farm, fully in full capacity melon farm. Over here, all full up, starting of a potato farm right here. And it only gives me 2 back. I don't understand that part, but whatever. So, I do like my melon farm, though, because I get a good chunk of stuff. Over here, we have our carrot farm. This gives me a little bit more back. So this is probably going to get off the ground a lot easier. So let's see here. There we go. Now, this big behemoth over here is what the Mr. Baggins came and helped me with just a little while ago, and it's called a mob grinder spawner doodad thingy. Essentially, up top, it's a big square, and at each side, like right here, there's a 2x2 wide stream, and basically it's just a bucket of water until it ends. I don't know how high this is specifically. I have to ask Mr. Baggins, maybe I'll tell you guys. But it's basically just like a 4-way stream thing. And mobs spawn in there, and then they fall down, and they die. They'll either die or they'll live long enough for me to hit them and get some XP. Like, see this guy? See the skeleton who thinks he's so smart and witty? He's too far back. Okay, he's witty. You win this round, Mr. Skeleton. But you get a bunch of mob stuff, gunpowder, other things. And if you get to the other side of the freaking cube, I might get some XP. So I'll talk to Mr. Baggins about that. That's a flaw that I see, but whatever. Just whatever. So let's go ahead. The last thing I had to do was get all the mob stuff. So let's insert all this into the inventory. While I do this, I'm going to go into my pretty house. This is where I go to wait for the trees to grow. So let's see here. Island. There's my button. Island. Sky challenges. This is the last one. Let's see. All of them are taken. That's fine. I really didn't want them. Okay, first time rewards is gold. Get my golden sword. And now, guys, we have unlocked tier 2. Okay, getting there. Level 2. Harvest 128. 2 stacks of cobblestone. Ooh, I may be close to that. Diverse orchard. Collect 8 of each kind of sapling. Oak, spruce, birch, jungle, acedia, and dark oak. I know I got a boatload of oak and birch, and I think I have enough acedia. Probably have enough. No, I don't have enough jungle. I have to grow another one. Let's see here. Bread. Oh, okay, I need 16 bread. I could probably make 16 bread. Obtain 64 slime balls. Where the frick am I supposed to find a slime? Obtain 64 snow blocks? Again, where am I supposed to find snow? Shrooms. Create a mushroom farm. Mushroom farm. I'm guessing that just means making the mushroom trees, I'm assuming, I guess. Enderman. Obtain 5 ender pearls. Well, let's see. I know I have at least 2 right now, so we're getting there. Warrior of Light. Oh my goodness. 64 bones, 64 spider eyes, 64 rotten flesh, and 64 gunpowder. Ugh. There we go. TNT. Obtain 32 TNT. Okay. Okay. Place 1 bed, 2 glass panes, 1 wooden door, and 1 flower plot in close proximity to each other. Okay, so I need to make a bed. Obviously, need to make some glass panes, a wooden door, a flower pot. That's ridiculous. 64 vines. Well, I can get that one done here real quick. So I need to get 5 raw beef, 5 raw pork chop, 5 raw chicken, and 5 raw mutton. My goodness. Pumpkins. Start a pumpkin farm and harvest 16 pumpkins. That's beautiful. Start a cocoa farm and collect 16 cocoa beans. That's beautiful. Obtain 1 compass, 1 empty map, and 1 clock. Tier 2. And oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. This is so crazy. Well, we can go ahead and get the vine one out of the way. I figured this day would come when I need a buttload of freaking vines. Golden sword, yeah. What would... I might be able to make 16 bread. Let's see here. Nope, only 8. So I need another 24 thing of wheat. So let's see here. Once again, I will need the mob stuff. Need bread. Vines I'll hold on to because we're gonna go ahead and do that one. Islands, sky challenges. Take it. I got 1 cocoa bean. I got a cocoa bean. I have to talk to Mr. Baggins to figure out how the frick the whole cocoa bean thing works. I know I have these mushrooms here. But other than that, I really don't know. I probably have to buy some spawn eggs, which is fine because if my tree farm keeps on going the way it goes, I get a buttload of stuff from it. My problem is these oak saplings here are not freaking sprouting. Those are my dark oaks, so I may have to go buy some dark oak saplings. I had 4, but when I chopped down the tree, it only gave me freaking 3. And so, oak saplings, or dark oak saplings, for them to make a dark oak tree can only be set up in 4s. So, yeah. It's like the drop radius for these darn trees is ridiculous. So, I'm not too impressed with it. Here we go. Ooh, scary noises. Let me check that up in there. Okay, let's go see if we can get enough wheat here to see if we can get enough bread. I don't think we will today, right now. How did I miss that? This is amazing. So yeah, guys, by the time this video is posted, it will be Friday. Friday. Who does not like Friday? I'm especially excited because I get to go see Ant-Man. Now, I know that poor movie has not gotten any buzz like the Avenger movie has or any other of the Marvel movies, because I don't know if how many people really appreciate Ant-Man. I, on one hand, like the guy a lot, or at least the character Ant-Man. And in the comic books and everything, they seem to be keeping up with the whole suit thing, but last time I checked, the only thing that's bugging me real bad is that Ant-Man was Dr. Pym, and the dude was a genius and a G. So I'm hoping that the old guy in there's Dr. Pym. That's sort of my ideal here. But I really like Ant-Man. He's a real cool dude. I mean, the dude can go tiny ninja mode, and you would never know where the frick he went. It's amazing. It's amazing. I need 6 more. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this up here because I sell a lot of this. But no, I'm real excited to see this movie. It looks really good. It looks like it'll be pretty much. It may be all comedy. I don't know. Just for the simple fact, it's a small guy running around beating up crime. You know. I don't know. I like to see the Ant-Man movie. I'm real excited. I know it hasn't gotten a lot of hits because I don't even know why. Really, honestly. Because that man, he can turn into a tiny guy, but later on, if they go by the comics, his suit jacks up, and then he can go giant mode. So, I mean, really, just give him a second. He'll screw up his suit eventually, and then he'll go super giant mode, and then we'll all love him, and then we won't have any problems. I guess. I don't know, guys. Drives me postal. So let's see here. Get some melons here. Melons. Let's see here. I'm trying to think. Weekends. I'm back from camping, so I'm happy about that. Hopefully you've all watched Stranded. That's a new adventure map. because I felt bad because I'm doing all these server stuff, and it's just like, well, what happened to adventure maps? Well, they haven't gone away from my heart, guys. They're still there. I still care for them very, very much. So, I mean, I'm not going to let them just disappear like that. You can come closer. There we go. See, one hit. They're dead. I collect up the HP. I get arrows, gunpowder, bones, and things like that. So, I may eventually have to... Oh, creeper fell and died. Good. I didn't want you alive anyways. So, a lot of this is just going to be a lot of mob grinding. And just lots of boring freaking crap. This is ridiculous. I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if, like, some of those challenges were attainable right now. I have to talk to the Mr. Baggins and see. Maybe if I just plant the mushrooms randomly. I don't know. That would seem logical to my brain, but it may not be logical. Okay, I'm gonna get some melons here. Looks like some carrots grew up. But I also recently, during a GameStop sale, I obtained a old Xbox 360. Yes, I did. I know. I'm so freaking old school. But it's been, I've always wanted an Xbox 360 just for the different kinds of games that they have. And just how, I don't know, how interesting they are. So, I got one. I got some games for it. Obviously, most of them are M-rated, you know, because that's pretty much all Xbox has that I can't get with any other game. Like, I have, let's see, what is it? I have Lord of the Rings War in the North. Big Lord of the Rings buff. I do enjoy that kind of stuff. I also have, well, my brother also purchased, let's see, how would this go? I bought Shadow of Mordor, and my brother bought it from me so he could have it. So Mr. Baggins has Shadow of Mordor, and we were playing that, let's see, a few days ago, and it's pretty, the storyline's pretty good. It's really good. Mr. Baggins, even though he looks like a ninja, he can't ninja. He cannot. I'm sorry. I was watching him trying to ninja around the Orcseas, and he got, like, caught almost all the time. And it would only be whenever he's in super hardcore focus mode. So, it was kind of funny, actually, watching him just run around. Okay, so this is only going to give me, like, 2. We're almost there. We're going to try and get the bread one done, and then we'll probably have to call it an episode. Chuck those in there. Got some more trees down. But anyways, while we were playing that, my mother came down and watched us play Shadow of Mordor. That was a bit weird. I don't know about the rest of you, but her just walking down here and just watching us play the game, it was kind of weird. I didn't know what was going to happen. Because typically she would probably get pissed and say turn it off. But she just sat there and she watched it and she was like, really? Is this entertainment to you guys? Well, yeah. You know, you watch your TV shows, your crime shows that have just weirder stuff than what we got. And they're with real people. Ours is with imaginary places. So, yeah. Entertainment. Like it. But that's 2 of the games we got. Another one, it's another series that I like since I was a kid, was Digimon. All-Star Rumble Arena. I don't know if any of you know what Digimon is, but I liked that show as a kid. Used to watch it all the time. And then my mother claimed it was something of the devil. So we stopped. And then it came out on Netflix. So I was able to get past Series 1 Digimon and get to see more. And so now I love it even more. You know, so I am enjoying it right now. But it's really good. Really it is. And then a buddy of mine heard that I got an Xbox 360 and then, like, how do you say, like, gang dropped a buttload of games on me. Like, I think I got, like, Dark Side 2 or something. It's really interesting. It looks like, I think, I saw him play it. It's like a demon role-playing game. Like, you're a demon and you're chasing down people and eating their souls or something. Very interesting. Very interesting. Not my cup of tea, in all honesty, but I'm going to try it out just for him. And then he also gave me his Skyrim game, which Skyrim is super big, and with the Xbox I got, it can only handle so much. Let's be specific, 20 gigabytes of data. And Shadows of Mordor took up 25% of that. And I think Skyrim's taking up another 25%. So I'm getting low on space. So I may have to delete Skyrim and have to buy a separate hard drive so I can just play Skyrim. Which that's not going to happen until later. So that's going to be the fun part of that. And then I also got Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Yes. A lot of old games because it's been... I did not have an Xbox growing up as a child, so I only need 2 more bread. Come on now. Come on, 6 more wheat. And I can at least get 1 more bread. So, yeah, I'm going to be hopefully playing those. I wish I could figure out a way how to record some of those, and maybe I could stream those on... Not stream, I mean record and post them here on YouTube so you guys could see them, especially the Digimon one. I know there's a couple of them showing some of the things, but I like to do like a little playthrough on it. I think that'd be fun. You know, I like doing little playthroughs on stuff. But in order for me to record the freaking crap, yeah, I have to have almost like a Windows computer in order to do any of it. So apparently they don't think about the Macs when they do this kind of stuff. So, you know, I would get a PC for gaming if I could afford it to play the games that I would like to have on there to record. Now, you all have probably seen this and wondering, what the frick is this, Tauntaun? That's an excellent question. According to Mr. Baggins, he was here doing some stuff. I was uploading a video, and he wasn't going to go onto another server, so he sat here and goes like, what can I do besides harvest things and finish that mob spawner? I'm going to build this random cactus farm. So right now, he has a random place here for cactusing. Cacti. I don't know what you want to say it. But that's what this is. That's what this is. I don't know how it works. So he's hopefully going to come back and finish that up. Because I sure the heck don't know how to do that. That's why I hired him. Not hired. Invited. If I say hired, he's going to expect payments. So I wouldn't be surprised if I get a comment below about him being paid. Which he should be paid enough for the simple fact that he has Shadow of Mordor. Because he wouldn't be able to get it anyways. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on here. Working on an animation to do like doing a trailer type thing for Tauntaun Versus. Still trying to work out how to do good animations before I do anything big. Because I mean, that's my ultimate goal, is to make good animations so that everybody can enjoy them. You know, I mean, the one for the Lord of the Rings mod was okay. It was better than what I did for the Quest of 3. So I was happy with that. This Tauntaun Versus, I'm hoping, is going to be better because I'm doing a bit more detailed work on it than I did before. So it's going to take longer. I ain't gonna lie, it's going to take longer. So it's going to be interesting to do. Check that in there. Check that in there. We got 4. Oh, let's check this in here. Oh, go ahead and put in the 64 million. Not there. Let's see. Let's see, how many... I'm 1 off for the jungle sapling. Let's see here. I got enough of that, got enough of that. Where's my birch? Got enough of that. I'm at a spruce. I had a spruce one, and I grew it, and no saplings fell out. So it's a bit difficult for me. You know, to have any, sort of kind of... I don't know, just for me to do anything. It's like, really? I get a one-time use tree? What is this? What kind of insanity is this? Oh, here we go, guys. We'll have enough to make some bread. And then you guys can stop listening to my droning voice. That is hopefully not boring you to death. That would be bad if you died watching my video. I would feel terrible. Extremely terrible. Okay. 16 bread. Here we go. / island. Sky challenges. Let's see. I get 16 call out of this. I'm cool with that. There we go. 16 call. Excuse me. 16 call. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, so that's that. Gonna harvest some trees here, and then we'll hopefully call it an end. Go check the mob spawner too, man. You get lost in this whole Skyblocks thing. You just like gotta do this, 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 and then something pops up, and you're like, crap, I gotta go do that too. And you're just, oh my goodness, this is insanity. So, but I hope you guys are liking the new series I'm putting up there, Vision SMP. That's fun for me right now. I'm enjoying it. I should hopefully have, and hopefully by next week I'll have the forge, the outline of the forge and everything finished, and then we can work on interior work. You know, interior design. That mob thingy up there needs to really work on spawning stuff. So yeah, that's basically the goal of that. There's some wheat over there, but I want the melons. I get a lot from melons, and I can eat them, and it makes me happy. I like to eat the melons. So I was really happy to make this melon farm. Now I gotta go figure out how I'm gonna get a pumpkin. I wonder if one of the sky challenges gives me a pumpkin. I should probably have read the rewards, and then I could figure out how to go from there. So island, sky challenges. Any of you give me a pumpkin, bucket of lava, 2 emeralds, 3 pumpkin seeds. Get 64 slime balls. Okay, that's beautiful. Where the frick do I go get slime? I'm gonna have to purchase slime balls. That's gonna suck. 1 gold shovel. That's what I want. My goodness. 5 eyes of Ender, iron sword, a creeper head. That's what I want. 16 raw salmon, 3 iron ingots, 1 iron axe, 12 cookies, 1 bucket of milk. Interesting. And 1 horse spawn egg. That's what I want, is a horse spawn egg. Don't know what I'll do with it, but that's what I want. And that's it. So I need to get slimes in order to do this without having to buy any pumpkin seeds. You know what? That's gonna be intriguing. Let's go ahead and go to the shop and see how much it's gonna cost to get 64 slime balls. If it's gonna cost more than just going ahead and buying the freaking pumpkins, then we're just gonna just buy the pumpkin seeds and go ahead and start a pumpkin farm, because that's ridiculous. I believe the pumpkin seeds would be up here. Let's see here. Here we are. Buy $5 for 8 seeds. That ain't bad. I ain't gonna cry. $8. I'm cool with $8. Anybody else cool with $8? Let's see. Mob drops over there. There we go. Here we go. A stack of 16 for $25. Ooh, that's crazy. That's crazy talk. Crazy talk. Crazy talk. Here we go. Slime balls. So 16 for $20. So if I spend what? $80, I get that and 3 free pumpkin seeds, or I just go over there and I spend a little bit of money and I get some pumpkin seeds. I am going to go over here and spend a little money and get some pumpkin seeds. Yeah, $5 for 8 of them. I'm cool with that. I'll live. I will live. I promise. I will live through this. So we'll go ahead and plant these, and then we will, I promise, be ending the episode. I have to probably build a separate farm later, but we're just going to go ahead and plant one here. And then plant one here. I could probably knock off like this row of melons and just plant them there, because I think I get enough from everything else. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Just so we get, give me back that. Just so we don't, oh, that's stupid, I lost one. Oh well. I only need 4 anyways. There we go. You get 17 melon seeds, Those will grow up to be nice, strong pumpkin seed vine doodads. So do it that way. I'll have backup melon seeds in case a creeper randomly appears and decides to say, hey, that's beautiful. How about I just go like boom all over that? So yeah, that would be not cool. Be so not cool. Oh, I could have sold some melons. Oh well. The deep sadness within my soul. So, okay guys, so there's a lot of stuff to do. You all saw it, so I'm probably going to do all that and talk with Mr. Baggins about what else I need to do and what else the freaking thing's talking about. So, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. It was more of like a talkie, essentially. It's probably what a lot of the Skyblocks are going to be, is just talk. So, as I said, hopefully each episode we'll get through a tier and get through each challenge and whatnot. If not, it'll be like a halfway thing and stuff like that. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all next time here on Skyblock. This is Tauntaun777, and I am out.